Hello and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to talk about 5 email templates that can help you scale your affiliate marketing business. I will also give you a few examples. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel because I'll be making more videos like this one in the future. Okay, so let's go back to our topic. As you know, copywriting is one skill that is really important since you'll be writing a lot of emails to your potential customers. It's important to know your audience and to adjust your offer to this same audience. So I'm going to give you 5 email templates that you can use in your marketing campaigns. Those are story, checklist or tips, question answer, popular reference, and controversy. I'm going to be using Aweber. If you do not have an email marketing software already, there's a link below in the description for Aweber. It's very easy to use and you get a 7-day free trial. So the first one is story. This can be your own story, something that happened to you or something that you saw happening to other people, your friend or family member. The subject line has to be interesting, something that will get the reader to open the email. In this case, I put in, for example, woman finds $500 in the theater. Something interesting, something that someone might want to read. And then I start with the opening that line that gets the reader to actually try to be creative and imagine something for a second, for a moment. Then you guide them into the story slowly, telling them what happened. So this woman was in a theater. Her phone was vibrating in her pocket, and she saw that she made $500 by sitting there drowning in buttery goodness. And then you need to give some kind of a conclusion, something in a sense, how you had the same experience or how you took this example and when to earn your own $500. Okay, so the next kind of email or the type of email is checklist or tips email. In this email, we are providing a checklist or a list of tips what to do. So the way this basically works is like if you're introducing them to a product that is going to help them do something better or achieve a better result. You would use this when you're actually giving some tips on things, what to do and what not to do. So let's say that we are promoting an affiliate product or to help people write better emails or blog posts for their business. So the title would say, or subject line would be 3 tips to better writing. And then the opening sentence needs to grab their attention. So I would say your copywriting is probably horrible, right? And then you would move on and give them 3 tips how to improve their writing. They would say, don't use formal, proper voice in your emails, don't write lengthy emails, don't put too many GIFs or pictures in your emails. As you can see here, I'm telling them what not to do, and I'm not telling them what to do. Why? Because I want them to buy the product to learn actually what to do something. It gets their attention. It makes them think about what they want to learn more about. And guess what? They're going to click the link to actually learn more about the product and help them gain the answers to these issues that are brought up in this email. So the last sentence would actually be your call to action and your offer. The next email is the question answer email or the Q&A email. This can work for any product that you're promoting, but it's a good practice to send them at the end of your campaign. The way that this email works is you are going to be asking or answering common questions that people have, but you need to reframe or restructure the questions so that the answers are always yes. For example, in this one, I would say over the last few days, I received numerous questions about XYZ offer, and here's my response. So the question would be, does it really cost this much money? I would say yes, it only costs you this much. Can I do this from home? You would say yes, you only need a Wi-Fi access and a laptop, of course. The last one would be, I'm brand new to this whole make money online thing. Is it suitable for someone like me? You would say yes, the system will help you start from scratch, and so on. Because you want to get your prospect in the right frame of mind of saying yes and shaking their head. That's why your answers are always yes. So think long and hard when you're constructing those Q&A emails, to just simply rework them where your answer is always going to be yes, followed by an explanation, of course. So the next type of email is controversy. Those emails get good open rates, but you really need to be careful and know how to write those. So in this example, I wrote real estate is for losers. In the parentheses, I put controversial. So often people who watch a lot of HGTV, they would think that it's really easy to make money. For example, and you buy a house for 100K and you sell it for 500K 45 days later. But the truth is that that's what I wrote here. I've been around the block and hung with a lot of smart folks, and I never heard of such a deal happening ever. But you got the reader's attention with the controversial subject line and then with the story. Then you elaborate the story or real life example that happens oftentimes. But what you see here is that actually a lot of people want this kind of return. I mean, 500% return. And then you need to lead them. What did you do, or what kind of system can actually help them achieve this? Which would be your product offer. That's why you would say at the end, yet at the same time, I started making $500% returns just about every single day, doing what I'm showing you in this video or somewhere on your post or whatever. And this would be your offer. Again, I didn't mean to offend anyone with this title or the story. I'm just trying to prove a point here and make an example. So the next kind of email is popular reference or pop culture. In this example, I'm mentioning a famous comedian, Jerry Seinfeld, and what he did to be successful. So in this case, I mentioned him, and I said for Jerry, it all comes down to one idea: it's consistency. For him, he needed to work on creating new material for his stand-up comedy every single day. And then after you tell the story, then you can lead people and tell them how they can use the same method to be successful. And that showing up every single day, it's the way or the road to success. So you can think of popular movie phrases or songs, things that the average person knows, and then learn how to play it on it and tie it into a story or tie it into the reference of the product or the service that you are offering. So a lot of times what these emails do is it makes us consumers, because at some point we are all consumers, right? It allows us to forget that we are actually considering making a buying decision. That's what you want your prospects and those people on your list. You want them to feel easy about your emails. You want them to feel good. You want them to feel light. You want them to look forward to reading your emails. Remember that your emails needs to be seen, then opened, and then those links inside your emails needs to be clicked, right? So don't forget to put that call to action into your emails. I hope this will help your email campaigns. Also subscribe to our channel by clicking that subscribe button below. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.